Thank you, Alex. The Johnson City Symphony Orchestra is preparing for a big concert event this week, and it's called Unending Joy, happening tomorrow night at the ETSU Martin Center, the perfect venue for a night out to hear some fantastic music. Here with more is Dr. Rob C. Bacher. Thanks for joining me, Rob.
It's great to be here. I practically guarantee it won't be snowing, raining, or hailing inside that theater.
Exactly.
But we will have some great stormy emotion. The Beethoven Fifth Symphony. That's one of the big epic concert works of the symphony orchestra repertoire.
Yeah. So, you know, you think of the Fifth Symphony, and everybody knows those first four notes, right?
Everybody knows it.
Da 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 da.
That's right. And Beethoven, the great crafter, he does that little motive in the first 13 seconds of the symphony. He uses it almost 30 times. He was an innovator with just very small fragments of music. And the reason we're calling the concert Unending Joy is both of the pieces on the program, the Schumann Piano Concerto and Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, open kind of dark and stormy and forlorn, but by the end they are just rapturously joyous. They are amazing, uplifting pieces for the soul.
Okay, fun. We're covering both ends of the spectrum. You get your dramatic type of,
oh yeah,
those notes at the beginning there, but a lot of really harmonious type of music too.
Oh, it's really something. It's something to be in the hall and to witness that. We're doing music that was never meant to come out of two earbuds, right? So when you get in the hall and you actually feel these sound waves hitting you, and you have this big symphony orchestra on the stage playing Beethoven, there's just nothing greater. And you add to that an amazing pianist, and we've got a great evening of music for you.
Yeah, tell me about that guest you've got with you tomorrow.
Right, a relatively short program, just a concerto and a symphony. The concerto features Carolina Oltmanns, a German pianist. She's played all over the world, a lot of touring in the EU and India and South America, all of these places. Well, she's coming to the Tri-Cities, and we've been working this is her third time with us, over 15 years, and each time she's been with us before, she wanted to play the Schumann, and we said, no, too hard, no, too hard. But this time, it's just right. The symphony has grown enough that it's time to do Schumann.
Yeah, how challenging of a piece is this for your players?
It is ridiculously difficult. It is a piece that, if we do it right, it sounds effortless, but we are working really hard. It's like watching a duck swimming, right? You know, under the surface, they're paddling like crazy, but on the top, they're just skimming along. And that's the way both the symphony and the concerto are, but it's a labor of love, and we love bringing this music to our audience.
Absolutely, and there's not many shows left for the season for the Johnson City Symphony Orchestra.
Correct. We only have two more performances, so we're here tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. That's at the Martin Center on ETSU's campus, and then a little later in April, the 20th, we are back at our original home, the Mary B. Martin Auditorium at Milligan University, for Take 3. It's a fusion group that fuses rock, movie music, and classical music. Okay. They're a Los Angeles act, and they are incredible. You won't want to miss that. Details on the 24-25 season coming out very shortly.
Exciting, and that next show sounds like a lot of fun. It sounds like a good dancing show.
Everything we do is fun, uplifting, amazing. Two great opportunities to hear the JCSO and support the orchestra.
Real quick, Rob, where can people buy tickets for tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, jcsymphony.com, or visit the Martin Center box office.
All right, sounds like a plan there, and good luck tomorrow night on a great show and with that
challenging
challenging music there.
Yep.
All righty. Rob C. Bacher, thank you very much. And if you would like to come and see the Johnson City Symphony Orchestra play, that performance is tomorrow night at 7:30 at the ETSU Martin Center. Tickets still available, and you can purchase those online at the website Rob just mentioned. We'll be right back.